thank you for tuning into my channel today. So this video is going to be about pretty much how to do a DIY hair color of this mix of I want to say a brown and a honey blonde combination. Of course, I'm going to start straight from this natural 1B color, and my goal is to get to that look without necessarily having to bleach my whole hair with the tuba bleach. I just wanted to go ahead and just keep it simple and get the box colors. So I'm gonna attempt to get that style with these 3 boxes. But of course, we are going to start with this 1B hair. This is the same hair that I got from Aimoonsa. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Okay. So, of course, with the box colors, it comes with your instructions, and on the instructions, it has your gloves, of course. And so for the first, it says that you go ahead and put on your coloring gloves and snip off this little piece right here, and then remove the cap from the bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Wow, ready right there. Go ahead and cut this. See that? I'm gonna go ahead and cut it at this little piece right here. That little piece, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Just bow like that. Okay, and so now after you do that, after you've cut this little top off, what you're gonna do is you're gonna unscrew the top, take it off, and then you're gonna use this right here, which is the actual color. This right here is the developer, and then this is the actual color product. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, unscrew it, and go ahead and pour that into the bottle. Flip off of, you're gonna place your finger on top of it, hold the bottle, and shake it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this part that's already loose. I'm gonna go ahead and section that to the key. Go ahead. Really and truly, I don't really like these applicator things because I feel like I end up wasting more. Okay. Alright, so now I am pretty much done, and I've covered the whole head. So what I'm gonna do next is let the hair sit on for about 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at the most, and then I'm gonna come back, let y'all see a little bit what it looked like, because of course I'm gonna have to wash it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, and then show y'all the results after it's washed, let it dry, all that good. Y'all remember at the beginning of the video when I was like, I'm trying to be cheap, trying to be lazy, so I'm gonna just do the color box, right? So you're expecting, like, let me see, like this color right here, maybe I was expecting that, but I didn't even get that. I got this. Like, let me zoom in. Like, I see hints of brown, like hints of brown, but it's not brown. Like it looked like an actual 1B now. That's what it looks like. So now, fast forward, I had to go to Sally's and end up spending the money that I didn't want to spend, and now I'm gonna have to do the process that I didn't want to do in the first place. So I got this right here. This is the bleach, the powdered bleach. Actually, in this container is powdered bleach. Got this, and then I went ahead and got developer as well. It's 35 developer. So because it's extra strength and it's probably going to develop really fast, I gotta keep an eye on it. But yeah, I got these because I was running low on my Cool Blue, and I didn't just go back to the beauty supply. I went to Sally's, and I really think these. And then for the actual and then I'm use those, and then of course for the color corrector, make sure it doesn't turn out red. It actually comes out brown or whatever bleach. I'm gonna use this red color corrector. Boom. And then to actually get the colors that I'm trying to go for, I'm going to use this right here, this buckskin. It's like a kind of a brown, but with like little hints of blonde in it. So when I put this in like the front and in the ombre, it won't just be so drastic. You get me? And then I'm gonna go back with little splashes of bleach, and then put like little highlights in the front. Okay, so I think we can all say that we've learned, from this whole experience, that unless you're gonna bleach your hair prior, or your hair is already light, using a box color to achieve that look is not gonna work. So we are gonna go ahead and take this bleach right here. Go ahead, open it. I'm not even gonna measure it. Okay. And we are all learning from my fuck ups and my attempts, okay? This is what this is for, y'all. It's a learning experience for all of us. Alright. Now we're about to get into it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Okay, so as you see, I was only able to do about 3/4 of the hair, and that's simply because, excuse my hands, I just had latex gloves on, but because I did this I finished this section right here maybe about 11:35. I finished this section at 11:35, and it is 12:03 now. So it's been about 30 minutes, and I don't want it to sit any longer than that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is stop all of this. 12:03 is when I finish this part right here. So, and 11:42 is when I finish this side right. While I wait for this section right here to go ahead and finish processing, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix in my shimmer lights, which pretty much helps, you know, tone the blonde or brown color. So, like I said before, because I forgot to put it in the bleach mix, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this, and I'm gonna just let it sit on the wig a little bit longer than I would normally do, okay? Alright, y'all, so this is how it came out after I bleached it just a tad bit to lift the color. And then I went ahead and put the shimmer lights and the red color corrector inside on the hair as well. Let it sit for about 45 minutes. And then this is the finished look. Now you can't really see too much, but I don't know about you, but I can definitely tell that this hair is now brown. It's no longer a 1B or a black. It's brown and I love it, and that's exactly what I wanted. But because I already went ahead and bought these colors, I'm gonna just go ahead and bought this color right here, this brown color. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color to go ahead and tone or even out some of the black spots and stuff that I didn't really get to on the hair, okay? But as you see, I've already parted my hair. All the braided pieces in the front, those are the pieces that I want more of a light blonde, or for the light blonde or sun blonde. Right here, this color, if it can focus. But this is more of the color that I want versus this brown color that's gonna be on the rest of the hair. You can definitely tell the difference, but those braided pieces are gonna be this color. And then get more into like this parting. But the colored clips, those parts are the ones that's gonna be more ombre. So at the top, I'm gonna put the brown color, and at the bottom, I'll put this color at the bottom. Maybe this color and that color. And then the parts with the black clips, those are gonna be nothing but this brown color right here. So I kind of just want to mix a good little mix inside the hair. I'm gonna just have fun. Like, I'm not a professional. I necessarily don't know what I'm doing, but I do have an idea of what I like. So I'm going to try to achieve that as close as possible. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. And then for this, I am just gonna put half and half, not half and half, but like almost half, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna just use too much and I have enough for the whole head. So I'm gonna just go by parts. So I put that much, put it right here, squeezed from the top, and I stop it right. Squeeze from the top and then I stop it right here. So I think this should be enough. This is what my little mixture is looking like. Boom, boom. I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm gonna put that in my hair. So go back. So I done parted it. Go ahead and comb through it, because I just don't want my hair to tangle or anything like that while I have color in the hair. So I've applied the brown to these two sections as you see. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down to these two sections and then I'm gonna try to figure out this ombre situation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some more of the brown, and my nails is busting through the gloves. Okay, so this is my brown right here that I'm gonna put at the top of the hair, and then this right here is gonna be the blonde. I gotta go ahead and mix it like this. So go ahead and take this. Go ahead, I'm gonna stop it right here. Okay, so I stop right there. Go ahead and bring that back up. Go ahead and use that at the end. Okay, so I've already gone through and I've pretty much covered all the ombre parts that I want. So now I'm about to go through and put all the spots that I just want completely blonde or very. Alright, y'all. So this is how my hair came out after all that trouble that I went through, like all the bleaching, all the black box coloring, like all of that. You know, it's not exactly what I was going for, but it's real close. So I'm not disappointed. I'm not, you know, I'm not mad or anything. It's just, I just went through a lot, you know, a lot. Like, I had to do the box color. It failed. Didn't do anything. Then I had to turn around and then go bleach it, which I should have bleached it to like a bleach, like to a blonde, but I only did it to a brown. And so I feel like that's why like the color like right here at the front didn't really take as well, because after I went and applied the bleach and applied the true color, it didn't, like the color, it was there, but it just wasn't as bold as I wanted to be. So I had to go back to the box color, put this on, like, you know, this piece right here, this, like some of the pieces that was right here, some of the end pieces that's right here that you see a little bit lighter, like these pieces, I had to go back with this box color and then throw a little, like just a little sprinkle of bleach. I had to put it in there and mix it up, and you know, this is how I got, you know, this color. Because at first I feel like it was more like the hair was more of this color in the front. It was just more of a mixture of a dark brown and a light brown. Now I have my little pieces of my honey blonde, my dark brown, and my light brown, which is kind of close to what the other picture was, but I feel like this is just a darker version of it. But I still like it. It's really pretty. The hair is still acting really nice. You know, it's shedding just a little bit more, of course, because I did bleach it and do a ton of processing on it, and then since I've colored the hair, I curled it last night and then I curled it this morning. So I've put a lot of heat on it. I've done a lot to it. And for the hair to still behave like this, like, this is what's up. I like this. This hair is the bomb, y'all. This color, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling myself. Like, I can't remember the last time I did something like this. I'm fucking with it. It's feeling like a real hot girl right now. Yes. But I like it. I needed some color, and because that last hair that I got from Aliexpress, like, you know, I really wasn't feeling it because it wasn't the curl pattern, not color, but it wasn't the curl pattern that I was really going for. So I wasn't feeling myself like I thought I was gonna be feeling myself. So I had to change it up, and so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and add some color to my life since it's summertime. Put some brown, put some honey brown, some honey blonde, and you know, just wow, just wow. You know, I feel like that's what I did. Just wow, cause you know, more than I just keep looking at the hair, and I'm just like, dang, I really did this, bro. I really did this. Like, it wasn't what I was trying to do, but I did it. But yeah, so I'll have a list of all the products that I use during this video, even though you won't need all them products. You just need the bleach and the, you know, the hair color and the red color corrector and the shimmer lights and stuff like that. Box color, wouldn't necessarily recommend that unless, like, there's been moments where I've bleached it, like bleached it, and then went to the box color. So if you want to do that route, you don't want to go through like going and get the permanent colors and stuff like that, the two permanent colors where you gotta mix it with the developer yourself. You just go get the box color, but that's after you've already bleached your hair. After you bleached your hair, don't try to do what I did, just go straight to the box color without lifting your hair a little bit. Because remember, when you're coloring, most of the time, majority of the time, when you're doing permanent color can only lift about 4 levels. Unless you're using some type of bleach. Well, there are some bleaches, like the bleach that I was using in this tutorial. That bleach, it actually lifts up to 9 levels. So that's why you're supposed to bleach, then apply the color. But, you know, I was just trying to be lazy, trying to rush the process. And you can't rush the process. You gotta trust the process, like BB Julie said. Like, come on. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. You know, just show y'all my fuck ups so y'all can learn from it. Y'all can, you know, excel in this life, excel with your hair, you know, slay effortlessly on a budget, you know, look good. Like you just spend $600 on your hair, but really you only spend about, what, $160 for the wig and $50 for the color. Hey, balling on the budget, baby. That's how we do it. We are trying to look good on a budget, so we can save, so we can buy properties, so we can invest in businesses. Like, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. But anyway, I'm getting all off track right now. I'm getting all off track. But anyway, if you like more information, you have any questions you want to ask me, just ask me in the comments. Don't hesitate. Remember, please, remember, self-love is always the best love, y'all. Don't always count on somebody else to love you the way that you need to be loved. Because if you don't love yourself first, like, how can you expect somebody to love you the same way? So remember, self-love is always the best love. And this has been Loving Life with Destiny. So I hope y'all tune in for the next video. Tune in for this video and for all those videos that I have to come.